Hello, and here is your full body banded Tabata workout. In this workout, we'll do 4 rounds of a Tabata, which is 10 seconds off, 20 seconds on, times 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, times 8. So the work time will be 4 minutes long. We'll rest for an extra 30 seconds between those Tabatas for you to grab some water for me to demo the next 2. And then we'll do a warm up and a cool down as well. I'm using a light to medium band today because you'll see some of the moves we need to have quite a wide range of motion for them. So get your band. If you don't have a band, you can use a tie. You can do these moves without it. You can do everything without the band and just add some resistance to the arms. But get some water, get your mat, get your band, and if you need to, get a lower band and a higher band if you want to challenge yourself or if you want to pull it back a little bit. Let's get going. Let's start with a nice warm up. Firstly, I want you to take your hands and I want you to just hinge from the waist, bending forwards and clenching everything to come back up. Let's open up the backs of our bodies, clenching to come back up, hinging back, come back up to the top. Down, really reaching your bum to the back of the room, stretching forwards and coming back. You see, I'm sort of karate chop those hips, clench everything to come back to the top. Forwards, reaching, up. Keep going, pick up the pace a little bit. Down, up. This move here is what we'll use in our deadlift. And think strong, straight spine, knees will bend a little bit. Down and up. We'll come back to face you. We'll just do some squats, so sitting down, driving through the heels to come up. Down, come up. And with all of these moves, when we're using the band, really try and think you're controlling the band both ways. So when you bring it back, so when it slackens, slow down that movement, and that way you'll get the most out of your resistance band. So keep going down, breathing out, clenching to come up, down, up. Amazing. Give me one more. Down and up. And let's go back down, pointing the toes out a bit. Right hand to the floor, stretching up to the left, breathing. Left hand replaces right. Twist and turn up to the right hand side. And then we'll do it again. One more each side. Twist. Back down. Twisting up. And plant the palms. This one, straighten out those legs and bend them back down again. So straightening, really try bumping your pelvic bone up to the sky. So bumping that bum up to the sky as you bend and stretch, waking up those legs, bring up our hips. One more. Slowly roll back up to standing, nice and slow. Feet a bit wider. We just sink down to the right and come back up. So lateral lunges, opening up our inner thighs, opening up our legs, our quads. This is a great move. My voice is quite scratchy today. Not sure what's going on. Been quite husky. And down, drive through the heel, up, down, and up. Good, give me one more. Down, up, down, and up. Okay, now just come. We'll do some lunges. So right leg steps back, we lunge down, drive up the heel and come up. So lunge down, hold, come back up. Lunge down, hold for a second, come back up. Really try making sure that front knee isn't going over that front ankle. Nice, 90 degrees and up. And switch to the other side. So left foot back and up. Core's tight, chest is high. We're stepping back and our back leg is going straight down and coming back up. Nice, slow movements. Find your balance. Up, drive through the heel, down, up, good. Come to the bottom of your mat, arms go up to the sky, hinging forwards, rolling out to a high plank. Sit right hand by right foot, sinking into that hip. Take the stuff off your mat if you've got any, and then spin up to the right hand side and sink down into that hip, stretch up to the sky, roll that shoulder blade down your back. Replace the hand and the other side, left foot by left hand, spiraling up, sinking into that hip. Good. Place that hand back down. We'll do one more each side. Up, breathing, down, and the other side, up, breathing here, down, come into that plank, slowly walk the hands back up to the feet. Just give me some slow, low impact jacks. So we step out and in, and really find some tension with your arms. So back, like really powering those arms back and forth. Pick up the pace a little bit. Cores tight. Breathing with me, breathing. And now I want you to just pump the heels to your bum. Feel that stretch in the front of your legs and send those elbows back at a nice 90 degrees. I always try to keep sort of my fist clenched or my palms really wide, because it really makes sure you're activating the entire arm. Keep going, nice wide stance. Breathing here, we'll go back to the jacks. 3, 2, 1, jacking, side to side. You can be up here, jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1, and grab some water, and I'm going to demo you the first 2 moves for the Tabata, and then we're going to get straight into it. It's going to go quick, and I'll demo the 2 moves, so we're going to be alternating between 2 moves for each Tabata, and it will be one side first and then the other side after. We alternate each side. So for one move we'll do the right leg the whole time, and then the next one we'll switch to the left. But I'll give instructions as we go. I'm going to grab my band. I'm also going to grab a sip of water. And the first 2 moves are lunge related moves. So we'll have the bands in our arms. First move, we're going to go down into a lunge, go down into a seat, back row, come straight up, reverse back row. So we're going rowing here and rowing here, whilst you sink down, sit onto your bottom, sit onto your heel, go back, coming up to the top, back. That's our first move. Our second move, keeping the band in our hands and keeping that resistant the whole time. We're going to step back into the lunge hover, open up to the side, then arms straight up. Back down, hovering and turning like you're pulling a bow and arrow, and straight back up again. Those are our 2 moves. Set yourself up for that lunge. You're starting the timer. Whoop. So here we go, stepping back with our right foot first, arms nice and straight, stepping back, sit on that seat, back row, come up to the top, back row. There we go, nice, strong, nice resistance on that band. Breathing out. When you pull that band back, and try and find a nice tempo, rest. Trying to find a nice tempo to keep, so try and smoothly glide from that reverse into that top row. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, lunge back, hold, into that side row, and back down. So we're hovering with that knee. Try to find a nice tempo, okay? And we're twisting at the waist to pull that elbow back, okay? Up, rest. We'll switch over and do the other side. With that all the time, can't stress enough, keep the tension on the band the entire time, okay? Here we go, stepping back, that left leg, down, sitting on our butt, our heel, up, down, we row. Forgot to row then, up, back row, down, sitting back, nice and slowly, roll straight up. You can see I'm rolling straight through, rest. I'm rolling straight through as if I'm on like a hinge. So here we go, stepping back with that left leg again, holding nice and taut, step back, hold, pull forwards, elbows high, back up, pulling up straight to the top. When you go to the top, I want to really pull on that band, so you ensure there is tension the whole time, pulling back. Channel your inner Robin Hood, or your inner Valkyrie. That's more like it, I think. Channel your inner Valkyrie. Here we go, stepping back with the right, row, row. Here we go, and back, rolling through. Back row, come up to the top, reverse row. Pulse tight, hinge. This This is a little combo move. You can see how easy it is to lose your balance when you're yapping away. And rest. So find a flow and try and keep that tempo the whole time. Flow through. Okay. 2, 1. We're stepping back. Row, row, up. Shoot it. Shoot the arrow. Remembering, when you return, the arm is slow. So don't let your arm ping back. Okay. Nice and slow. Follow through. Pull. That's it. Rest. Other side. I like these because it gives you an opportunity to try the moves out multiple times. Here we go. Stepping back onto our heel. Lunging back. Glide. Up. I'm forgetting the moves. Back row. There we go. Up. Back row. You've probably been doing them and thinking, this girl keeps forgetting. Back row. Up. That's it. Row. Really rest. Really think, pulling your shoulder blades together. Here we go. 5 seconds, setting up. Lunge, open into that bow and arrow. Lunging back, open. Come back up to the top. Arms straight up, down, back, open. Arms up. When I'm coming up, I'm going onto my tiptoe to maintain that tension on that right leg the whole time. Making sure, rest, making sure I'm burning it out each time. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Done. I never know, I never know. It's always a surprise. Okay, next time we've got a little cheeky combo balance challenge. So first, we're gonna do hinging like we did in the warm-up. Hinge, row, up, hinge, row, up. So hinging, row up, hinge, row up. Then we're doing a wide squat, narrow squat, 80-20. So that heels pop. So get the band under your left leg and we're hinging. Let's go. Hinge, row. Come up top, balance, hinge, row. Come back up. Karate chop, that booty back, row. Back up to the top. Let that right leg float, row. Come back up, soft bend, and that standing leg the whole time. Get that band around your ankles, slightly above your ankles. Pop that right toe. Narrow squat to a wide squat. Moving that right leg. Here we go. Narrow squat up, wide squat up. There we go. Sinking back. We did squats in the warm up. Float that leg. That's it. Pushing through the standing leg to get you back up. Okay, down, up. Really concentrate. Rest. Really concentrate on that leg going up. Pushing through the heel. Bands in the left leg, under the right foot, sorry. Left leg is floating. Here we go. Down, row, up, hinge, balance, row. Come back up, push forwards, row, up. And when you're rowing, I want you to think you're driving that elbow straight up to the sky. Close to the body, rest, elbows close to the body. Band comes around just above the ankles. Pop that left foot. Nice little bend in the right. Here we go. Squatting down, widen it. Down. These ones, you can get a bit of tempo, get the heart rate up. See, I like to shoot my arms because it makes me feel like I'm flying, but also it encourages me to add a bit of power to it. Rest. Here we go. Bands in the left foot. Left hand. Get ready. Pop that right foot. Hinging forwards. Row. And up. Hinging. Balance. Row. Back down. Hinge. Row. Up. Float that leg. Row. Up. Adding that band is adding rest. Adding that band is adding that extra bit of instability. Moving that right foot, pop the right foot, here we go. Down, widen, in, widen, sinking back into that chair, okay? Chest is high, core is tight. In, out, in, out. It's like banded hokey cokey. Rest. Let's go to the other side. Bands under that left foot. Grab it with the right. Set yourself up. Nice soft bend. That standing leg. Here we go. Hinge forward. Row. Up. Float. Row. Down. There we go. Hinge forward. Hold. Really concentrate on that right glute. Pulling you up. In that hinge, okay? And here we go. Left leg is moving. Setting up. Core's tight. Pop that left heel. 2, 1. Let's go. Down, up, wide. Narrow. Wide. That's it. Really, it's almost a lateral lunge, but not, I would say, slightly less wide than a lateral, more like a sumo. Down, up, that's it. Rest. Is this the last one? Who knows? I think it might be. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm getting better at this. I'm getting better at this. Okay, the next 2 moves, bands around our wrists. We're going down to the floor. We're going to be going into a bear, and then a tricep push-up. And I want elbows close to the body. You can drop to your knees here, close to the body. We go down, up, back up, bear, bear. Then we're doing a bear. You're gonna hold the band in with one hand. You're gonna kick through and pull that band, okay? So here we go. In that plank, bear, bear. Tricep push-up, close to the body. Bear, bear. Tricep push-up, close to the body. The hands are far enough so the band is tense, okay? Keep going. 3, bear, bear. Tricep push-up, rest. Next, we're doing a bear. So hold on to that band with the right hand. I'm gonna use the left hand as like an anchor. I'm gonna open out to the side, okay? So here we go. Bear, bear. And then we're gonna kick through. We're opening up, that's it. Bear. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, open. Opening out to one side the whole time. Elbows up to the sky. Rest. We'll open out to the other side next time. And dripping, dripping, dripping. This is our 3rd Tabata. We go so quick. Here we go, setting up. You know what's coming? 5 line. Bear. In, out, tricep push up. Back to that bear. Out. Can you go quicker with the legs? Tricep push up. Get a bit of speed. Out. Tricep push up. Good. Rest. It's only 20 seconds. So really try and go quickly. This time we'll go bear, bear, kick through, out, out. Bear, bear, kick through, out, out. So holding on with your left hand. Here we go. Bear, bear, kick through. I clearly didn't anchor it. That's it. Bear, bear, kick through. Out, out. That's it. Bear, bear, kick through. Back to that bear. Out, out. Bear, bear, kick through. Good. Twist that body. Rest. Stopping over to the other side. Bear, bear. Turn, kick that leg through. Arm comes up. Here we go. Tricep push-ups with the bear. So in, so 4 in, out. Tricep push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tricep push-up. Almost there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go to my knees. This form is failing. 2, 1. Rest. Anchor the band in your left so it doesn't ping like mine just did. Getting ready. Bear, bear, kick through. Back to bear. Here we go. Bear, bear, kick through. Pulling that band. Back to bear, out. In, that's it. Back out to the plank. In. Kicking through. In. Kick through. In. Kick through. And last one this side. 20 seconds, 10 seconds off. That's it. That's it. Let's go. 2 bears. 1, 2. Push up. Breathe in that push up. Breathe out to come back up. So breathe in when you go down, breathe out, brings you back up. Good. Pushing that band away. Come on, you got this. Almost there. Rest. Oh, come off the hands for a second. 7 seconds, 6 seconds. Anchor that band in the right. Let's go. Are we ready? This is it. Bear, bear. Kick through. Come back to bear. Out to plank. Find a tempo you can keep for the next 8 seconds only. Bam, back to bear. Bam, and rest. 1 more to go. That's 4 more minutes left. I'm absolutely dripping. Woo-ha. Okay, next 2 moves. Bands are around the wrist, okay? We're gonna be in a plank, either here, on your knees, or off. Do a leg raise, and then come down. Do leg raise, and we're gonna do commando. So down, down, up, up. Nice and slow with those commandos, keeping the resistance on the band. Then we'll do plank launcher into downward dog. Those are our 2 moves. 2, 1. Here we go. Raise the leg, put it down. Do. Other leg, put it down. Down into a plank. You can be here, down on your knees, okay? But keeping that tension on the band the whole time. This is our last set, guys. And rest. This is our last set. Fix your leggings if you need to. I swear. I'm always having legging issues. No longer having mat issues. I'll get there. So here we go. Plank launcher. So bum goes to heels, and then hips go high to that down dog. Down. Back into that downward dog. Palms are nice and wide with this move. Bend the knees. Try and think getting that bum rest. Try and think of sort of this position, getting into a child's pose, but a plank. Ready? Leg raise, commando, leg raise, commando. Let's go. Leg raise. Down, down, up, up. Leg raise. Down, down, up, up. 1 more. You can even add some bands to your legs. Double whammers. Come on, keep going. 3, 2, 1. Rest. 10 seconds to rest. This is it. You're almost done. I love these. They go so quick. Okay, we ready? Set up for the plank. Hands under shoulders. Push back. Hips go high. Reaching back. Down. Bump those hips up to the sky. Cores tight the whole time. Try and think pulling your lower abs in the whole time. Find a tempo you can keep. Rest. Thank goodness it was rest time, because I was definitely going to slip. I was definitely going to slip. So sweaty. But here we go. Be ready. Leg raise. Left leg. Down, down, up, up. Right leg. Down, down, up, up. Cores tight. Down, down, up, up. 7, 6, 5, 4. Can you give me 1 more, commando? And rest. Woo! This is great. Loving this band. Loving this band. Ready? 2, 1. Let's go. Push back. Up into that down dog. We're straight back, bending the knees. And you bend those knees, look forward. And look through the legs when you go back. Down, up. Cores tight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Rest, everybody. Have a rest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last round. Leg raise. Down, down, up, up. Breathe out when you lift that leg. Make sure breathing out when you lift that leg. Make sure that you keep that core tight. Keep that band. I know it's tempting. Rest. We're almost there. I know it's tempting to get the band. Let those hands go closely, but let's keep it wide. 3, 2, 1. Let's launch. Down dog. Launch. Plank. Down dog. Launch, palms are nice and wide. Down dog, core is up. Launch, come with me. Down dog, this is it. Launch. Down dog, 2, 1. We're done. We're done. Hallelujah. We did it. Okay. Brilliant work. Just staying on our knees. Pause that timer because we did it. Staying on our knees. Breathe here. We need to just take the legs, knees nice and wide, close together. Sink back onto your heels. Arms stretch forward. Breathing in. Look up. Breathe out. Just sink down onto the mat. Okay. Sink that head down onto the mat. Stretching forward. Nice and long with the arms. Turn the hands so the thumbs go up to the sky. And breathe here. Oh, amazing workout. This is such a good blast. You want to get that heart rate going. Come back up. Knees go together. Arms go down. You want to sink the belly towards the floor and the bum's going up. Hands stretching forward, puppy dog stretch. So looking between the knees, breathing, call the arms to the right, stretching out the left-hand side of your body. Breathing, try to relax into that stretch. Come back to center, breathe in, breathe out, up to the right. Feeling that stretch going all the way down, right-hand side of your body, up your shoulders. Amazing. Come back up. We'll take the right foot, step it up, and we'll just sink into that right hip. Breathing here. You can clasp the hands behind the back and just draw the shoulders down. Oh yeah. Breathing here. Nice stretch. Nice stretch for our hips, our quads. Release that. Hands on either side of the leg, pop up onto the heel of that right foot. Breathe in, lengthen your back, breathe out. Just peel your body over that leg and really think, with this stretch, it's tempting to think, I'm not getting a good stretch because my head's not touching my knee, my head's not touching my foot. What you're thinking is belly to thigh and bumping that hip back. As soon as you feel that stretch going up the back of your leg, that's what you want, that's what you need, and relax into that. Don't worry about getting your head to the floor. It's all about nice long spine. So roll through, we'll switch over, left leg up, sinking down, breathing, roll those shoulders back. This time I want you to put your palms, the inside of your palms together, and just roll your hands over each other, like so. So you're like in a lotus. And keep going. Just stretch out our wrists while sinking down. If this isn't good for your knee, pad up your knee. We'll do the old school standing up quad stretch where you hold your leg to your bum. Breathing here and breathe out, rolling forward, look up, breathing, sinking over that hip, and really think, pulling that left hip socket back and in. Looking straight forwards and then looking down to the ground. Let your head hang nice and heavy. Roll back through, come back up. Holding hands behind the back, we'll just pull them back away from the body. Look up to the sky. Nice little bend for our front side of our body. And a little baby back bend. Looking up. If it's okay with your neck. Come back through. Give yourself a round of applause. You did it. Stretch more if you need to stretch more. Get some water. Have a shower, do whatever you need to do to recover, but amazing work. Full body banded Tabata. You rock and roll, you rocked.